The eldest heir to the Shimada clan's criminal empire, Hanzo abandoned his birthright after nearly killing his younger brother Genji, and set off on a journey to perfect his skills in battle and put the ghosts of his past to rest. That journey has now brought him into the Nexus, the ultimate training ground. With his unwavering focus and combat mastery, Hanzo seeks to prove that he is a warrior without peer.
My aim is true.
Hanzo is a ranged assassin who whittles down his enemies from afar. Hanzo's trait, natural agility, allows him to leap over unpathable terrain for a quick escape or a sudden ambush. Hanzo can only use this ability if he's in range of terrain he can jump over. Stormbow is Hanzo's primary offensive ability. Upon activation, he draws back his bow as a targeting marker extends from his position. Hanzo can decide when to release the arrow and launch it in the target direction. The longer the shot is charged, the farther it travels. Hanzo can hold Stormbow indefinitely, and he can continue to move while the ability is charging. Hanzo's next ability, Scatter Arrow, works similarly to how it does in Overwatch. Hanzo quickly fires an arrow that ricochets off unpathable terrain and structures, splitting into several projectiles. Scatter Arrow's targeting marker shows the projectile's path before they are fired. Sonic Arrow provides Hanzo with additional vision. He fires an arrow at the target location that reveals a large area around it for a short window of time. If the arrow lands directly on an enemy hero, the area around them is revealed even if they're on the move. Hanzo's first heroic ability is Dragon Strike. After a short delay, Hanzo launches his signature twisting dragons in the targeted direction, damaging all enemies caught in their path. Dragon's Arrow is a heroic ability that trades some damage for incredible combo potential. Hanzo fires an arrow with unlimited range in the target direction. The arrow explodes upon hitting an enemy hero, damaging and stunning all nearby enemies. The amount of damage and the duration of the stun increase with the distance the arrow travels before it explodes.
The dragon hungers.
Hanzo is all about deadly accuracy and using the environment to his advantage. He can see the outlines of all unpathable terrain so that you can aim Scatter Arrow and Natural Agility more effectively. Scatter Arrow deals a huge damage spike if all of its projectiles hit a single hero, and is especially deadly in cramped spaces on the battleground. Setting up and executing powerful combos is also key to playing Hanzo. Dragon Strike is a deadly finishing move on an immobilized enemy team, whereas Dragon's Arrow can set up combos for your teammates. Hanzo pairs well with heroes who can capitalize on the opportunities he creates, and with heroes who can CC enemies. When playing against Hanzo, dive at him while he's out in the open so that he can't use natural agility to escape. Hanzo has 3 questing talents at level 1. Target Practice increases Stormbow's range and damage after you hit each enemy hero with Stormbow multiple times. Simple Geometry rewards you for hitting enemy heroes with multiple Scatter Arrow projectiles, causing Scatter Arrow to split into additional arrows after it hits terrain. Redemption is a stacking talent that tracks how many times Hanzo hits the same hero repeatedly with basic attacks, greatly increasing his attack speed when it's maxed out. Keep in mind that Hanzo always loses Redemption when he dies, but you can earn it back after respawning.
Hanzo, at your service.
Hanzo is a master assassin whose arrows always find their mark. Take aim and show your opponents just how outmatched they are.
There is nowhere to hide.
Make sure to leave us a comment or subscribe to Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
Simple geometry.